Hi, this is Ted Adler from Union Street Media, and I'm very excited to demo something for you today that we have been working on for a long time. Union Street Media is now able to put what we are calling off-market properties on your website. Any home in your town, in your market area, can now have a page that will reside on your website, and that will be a permanent page, much like you would find a page for any home in your town on Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com, etc. So what I'd like to do is demonstrate how that works and a sort of a use case scenario. You can see right now I'm looking at Google on what is called a incognito window. So Google does not know that it's actually me or where I am checking this from. And I'm now going to pretend that I am my old neighbor, Dave. Dave is in his early 60s. He and his wife had two children. The oldest has gone to college, and the number two is on his way out of the house as well. And they're sort of at that stage where they're thinking about moving on from their current home. So what they're going to do, as what a lot of people do when they go to start the process of thinking about selling their home, is they're going to actually Google their own address. So here I am, Dave, and I'm typing in 61 Cliff Street in Burlington, Vermont. And I'm going to see what pops up. So as you can see, the first result is Zillow, second result, Realtor.com, third result is Redfin. The fourth result here is a website for Brian Boardman. Brian has been a Union Street Media client for 20 years. This site has performed really well for him because obviously we continue to collaborate together after all of this time. And he is the client that we have chosen to demo this on today and was one of the first clients to receive off-market properties on his website. So as you can see, the fourth listing down after all of these nationally ranked sites is Brian's site. Now, Dave lives in the Burlington area. Brian is a very well-known broker in Burlington. And so as Dave goes down and looks at these, he sees all of these various properties, and then he sees Brian Boardman Group. So Dave would, after probably maybe clicking on some of the others, would hop onto Brian's site and see what he finds. And voila, here you have Dave's house on Brian's website. It's got some basic information, bedrooms, bathrooms, address, and it shows the map on where it's located. And as you scroll down, you can see that it's an off-market property. It's not currently for sale. And there is some additional property detail, features, and information, as well as some demographic information that we provide. On the right here, Dave could go in and claim this. He could say, hey, this is my house, and actually create a form that would get submitted to Brian. We are shortly going to be adding up here at the top a link to an automated valuation model, sort of a Zestimate tool. And if Dave wanted to see what the value of his house is, according to Brian's website, he would click on that button and he would have to convert, meaning he would have to register, giving him at least the email address, if not the email address and phone number, to Brian, who then would be able to see that Dave is a client. There are lots of other properties on Brian's website that are currently off market as well. Literally any home in the Burlington area now has a page on his site. So if we were to type in here, say 462 South, we are on South Union. Here's a listing on South Willard, which is one block up from us here in Burlington. Again, same information, same page, same house. To our knowledge, we don't know anyone else in the country who's done this, so we're pretty excited about it, and we're looking forward to sharing it with you. Thanks.